Hey there, this is Cyril Gupta and I want to welcome you to Writix, the ultimate AI toolkit for busy people. With Writix, you can get all your work done with AI without having to deal with prompts. So the first thing in Writix is the workloads feature. Yes, with workloads, you get hundreds of ready-made tasks that you can do with AI and not have to write a single prompt. And these tasks are across every single category that you can imagine. For example, you could do things like make AI generation prompts, you could create ad hooks, you could create blog posts, art, you could write scripts, find Amazon niches. Basically, you can do anything that you want that you need to do for your business. Even things like finding a name for your business, finding business ideas, creating call scripts, creating code, cold emails, content, simplify your content, write creative content. There are hundreds of ready-made workflows in there, and I will show you one of them right now. So the first thing, for example, let's say you wanted to put up daily motivation quotes for your social media. That's one of the workflows. Click on this, and then you can choose a goal like exercise every day or wake up early or get your work done or work for a few hours. So I'm gonna, for example, say lose 5 kgs of weight. Then Writix is multi-AI. Yes, it supports all the best popular AIs right now. So you've got GPT 4.1, you also got GPT 4o, Grok 3, DeepSeek R1, which is a thinking model. You get Cloud Haiku, you get Cloud Sonnet 3.7, Meta, and we keep it updated with the best new AIs as they emerge. And let's not forget, you also get to choose the language. So yes, Writix is also multilingual, so you can generate whatever content you want in the language of your choice. Plus, Writix also lets you create your results with multiple AIs so that you can compare and see right there what you want to do. For example, I've got one result with 4.1, I can create another one with 4.0 and see which result I like better. Then all you need to do is click on generate, and in just a few seconds you get the result. And here we go, you can see that Writix gave us not just one but literally dozens of codes that we can use to meet our goals. So if you want to plan out some social media initiative, you can just use the codes right from here and you will be able to project yourself, you'll be able to promote yourself without having to spend a lot of time. Now Writix can do everything. For example, if you want to craft an elevator pitch, again, Writix will ask you exactly what you need to provide to create the perfect content for you. Let me fill it in very quickly. All right, so I'm done. I have told Writix the name of the product, what it does, and what problem we're trying to solve, and also what is the outcome that we want. So based on this information, Writix can craft the perfect elevator pitch. For example, you can again choose the model you want. So this time I'm going to choose Claude Sonnet 3.7, which is a really good model, and of course you can choose the language. I'm going to stick to English. Click generate. That's all. Your elevator pitch is right over here. It just took less than 3 seconds to craft a perfect elevator pitch. There are more than 300 workflows inside of Writix, and we keep adding more all so often, so you can just imagine that this list will grow bigger and bigger. For example, if you want to write cold emails, you can do that with Writix. Tell Writix what are the primary goals and details, and it will craft the perfect cold email for you. Let me do that now. All right, so I've done that. I have told Writix the kind of business I have. In this case, it's an SEO service. It asked me for the person that I'm reaching out to. I gave it my details, who I am, the kind of service I provide, and the outcome I want. And then using the AI that I want to work with, all I need to do is click on generate, and I will get the perfect cold email. And here it is. Look at the subject, John, 50 plus new clients every week for Acme Corpo. Let's talk. and then you see the perfect cold email structure. You can mail this right away. You won't have to do anything from scratch. And if you want to change anything about it, of course you can, because there is a regenerate button right there. If you want to change something, you want to try something different, just click on regenerate and Writix will create another version. And here we go, we got another version of the cold email. You can copy this text by clicking on the copy button. The content is copied to your clipboard, take it to your favorite email program and send it right away. And let me show you, let's go back to the dashboard and see how many workloads we have. So we have so many categories, and categories for every single business purpose. So things like social media, writing, we've got miscellaneous tools that help you in your business processes, e-com, copywriting, HR, YouTube, education, blogging, email tools, personal content. So if you are looking for things for yourself, yes, personal tools, advertising, book writing, support, marketing, SEO, business websites, image prompts, coding, sales, ideas, repurposing of content, filmmaking, product management, extra tools, course creators, legal tools, and music. If you have a business need, there is very likely a tool for this in Writix, and we will keep expanding this list, making sure that you get even more choices. But we've got something even better. If you have a very specific business need, something that's only for your business, and you want to create a workload for it, well, guess what? In Writix, you can. Writix has a your workload section, and you can create your own workloads using it. Just click on create workloads and put in your workload title. For example, if you wanted to craft a workload to wish your LinkedIn contacts happy birthday, you could do that. All you need to do is give it a workload title and the field, for example, person's name, person name, and you can give it a field ID like person name, and then you can also have position, give it a field ID, and if you wanted one more field, wish style, and there you have the prompt. You just need to craft the prompt like create a succinct birthday wish for who is working as, make it in style. So now we have the prompt right there, and just click on create. Well, the workload is created successfully, and if you click on your workloads right over here, you can see birthday wish for LinkedIn contact. Click on it like Cyril, position CEO, wish style funny, and you can choose the AI model. Click on generate, and you can see happy birthday Cyril. They say CEOs have all the power, but we know the real power is in your ability to pretend you understand those tech team presentations. May your profits be high and your meetings be short this year. Here's to another year of successfully hiding that you're just winging it like the rest of us. Look at this. It crafted the perfect birthday wish for a busy CEO. It's funny, and it will definitely attract attention and get you that response, and maybe even a meeting later. So that's what Writix can do for you. You can create all those beautiful workloads that you can have on the sidebar. Click a button, just provide the information and get it done. You can do anything you want, no matter what field. You can craft legal workflows, HR workflows, marketing workflows. You can make your operational workflows, absolutely any topic we want. But that's also not the end of it, because Writix is so powerful. Next, we have this beautiful thing called interactive task assistant, and this is absolutely magical. All you need to do is tell Writix the outcome that you want. For example, you want to, let's say, write a contract letter for your employees. So you wanted, let's say, a contract letter for hiring a stonemason in my builder company. Again, you can choose the AI. Let me go for GPT 4.1, the latest AI model today, and choose the language I want. English is just fine. Click on let's go. And what Writix will do is it will ask you all the information that it needs to do your task. So here are all the details that you need to draft this contract. I'm going to put this in and we will see the result. All right, check out this. I filled this form and it has got all these amazing, absolutely relevant questions. Questions like what's the proposed start date? what will be the salary, what's the name and address of the builder, are there any specific duties that we want to mention in the contract, do you want a non-compete or confidentiality, what's the full name of the contractor, do you want it to be a fixed term, will there be any probation period, all the questions that you should need to answer. And finally, once you're done, again you can choose the AI you want. I'll continue with GPT 4.1 and click on generate. And check this out, you have this perfectly drafted contract from you, Colorado, the date, then there is the position, everything is drafted in a manner where you are secure, and everything that you've specified is already laid out in black and white, and all you need to do is copy it, put it in MS Word or wherever you want to, get it signed, and you're already done. So the interactive task assistant, it can handle absolutely anything you throw at it, because then the AI will actually get the perfect requirements from you and draft the outcome that you want without you having to worry about a single prompt. Then you can also request tools. If there's a tool that you want us to build inside a workload or something, we can build it for you, because we work on demand, we work on the basis of what people tell us, and we are building our tools better and better all the time. So just let us know what tools you want and we will build that right inside of Writix. And before we sign out, I also want to tell you about the packages section, which will let you get all your work done with entering your data just once. So let's, for example, look at YouTube branding. So give it a channel name like Technic Force. I'll just fill this up for you in a moment. So you have all the information like what topics you want to share, who do you want to watch your videos, that's your target audience, what kind of videos you want to make, and how you want your channel to feel. And just click on save and continue, and there you can see you've got tools like all-in-one YouTube content. So it will tell you what exactly is the type of content you can produce, right? I'll go back. You can also create shorts and reels, you can get title and thumbnail ideas for your videos, everything done for you. For example, if I wanted to create all-in-one YouTube content, click on generate, choose the AI, and it can give you the topics that you want to cover. If you want to change the topics, that's fine. If you want to let it be, then click on generate, and you get the results right away in the next screen. So the packages section is still new, and we are adding dozens of packages every day. The aim is to make it easy for you to get to the result. You don't have to put in information again and again. You just put it up once, and that's all it takes. That's what packages does.